Hello guys, I'm going to change the oil in the oil filter from my Honda CBR600. The first thing we have to do is we open this one, so when we drain the oil it can take some air to drain. Then we take this tool, it's 12, and we open the drain plug. So let the oil drain until it's empty. There will come out about 3.6 liter oil, and we have the new oil here, the Moto 7100. It's red oil, and this I do every year. Normally the Honda says every 12,000 kilometers you have to change the oil and oil filter, or every year. So I haven't bought an original Honda filter, but a Hiflo. The HF204 can be used for very many motorcycle models. So I use this. This is the new oil filter from Hiflo. Now I think last year I bought an original Honda oil filter, but this time it's a Hiflo filter. We have to do some oil on the gasket here when we install it. So now the oil is draining. It can take air from here, and it's draining all from there, from here. This is the first year I try to remove the oil filter without removing the fairing. So I don't have much place, but normally I think it must go. So I will try to do it. So the oil filter is coming off. So you see the new oil filter and the old one. The old one was an original Honda, and this one is a Hiflo HF204. So we will let it drain until it stops, and then we do some new oil on the gasket, and we turn it back on. And we do this only by hand, so we don't use the vacuum tool to to make it to turn it on. And then after we have put back on the new oil filter and the drain plug, we will do new oil in back here. And then when the bike stands in good position, we have to see that the oil level is between the lowest. This is the lowest the oil level may be, and this one is the highest. So when the oil level is between those two lines, between lowest and highest, it's okay. You can drive 12,000 kilometers or 1 year. This Honda doesn't use oil or the oil level doesn't increase. So almost last oil is off, so I'm going to do some oil on the gasket and mount it back on. So we do a little bit of oil here, and then we take the oil so. And we clean this. And we turn back on the new filter. Okay, that's in order. That's okay. The drain plug back on. Okay, now we can do the oil back on it. We can see on this mobile box, you can see 1 liter, 2 liter, 3 liter, and here's 4 liter. We know when we change the oil and the oil filter, about 3.6 liter we have to do on the bike, on the engine. So we can empty the oil bus until 1 liter, and then we can check the level and do the last one in. You see, the level is too high, but we have to start the engine so the oil can also come in the new oil filter. So I let the engine run for a few minutes, and now we can check back the oil level, and we see it's just at the maximum level. So this one is perfect. So that's all, folks. There was the drain plug, the oil filter, top to fill the engine back up with the new oil, and the level glass. So everything is fine now. So that's all, folks. The Honda CBR600 is ready to fly another year. Thanks for watching.